Biden himself was resolute, at least in public, but also every story you read said in private he was resolute, and then it just seemed to change.
Well, it's the normal thing. It happens gradually, and then all of a sudden.
Exactly.
So I'm very frustrated with our business and with kind of our political media culture that for 7 years there could be this cover up of all the major.
How many years have you been in this business?
Since 1987. Long time.
We're moving toward 40.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So just for people.
I think this is the worst scandal in journalism, American journalism history, because anyone knew what was happening. The public knew what was happening, and yet the cover-up continued. And when the cover-up was exploded,
the cover-up of Biden's condition,
a decline of acuity, he spoke to a dead congresswoman. I mean, what more do we need to know? A congresswoman who had died, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. He speaks to a dead congresswoman, and his press secretary says he spoke to her because she was top of mind because he was going to be meeting with her family. That's not forgetting somebody's name. That is a loss of acuity, which would disqualify him from being a museum docent.
Right. Much less having access to the nuclear codes.
So that cover up goes because some affection for Biden, the bullying of his staff, but primarily because of the desire to make sure Donald Trump doesn't win. And then when there becomes no choice but to say we got to get rid of him now because he's a threat to the Republic because Trump could beat him, they turn against him. They never acknowledge their participation as co-conspirators in a 7-year-long cover-up. And then the same people get to cover the new candidate and Trump. It's staggering to me.